Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for today's set, I wanted to do the ghost trend that's going around, and I had a subscriber also suggest that I do so. So I decided to go with it, but put a twist on it. So today I am incorporating Pac-Man ghosts within my set. And so I did start off by doing my normal prep off camera. I just pushed back my cuticles, went around the cuticle with a needle drill bit to remove any dead skin. I then roughed up the surface of my natural nail, and then went in with Kiara Sky's dehydrator and 2 coats of Kiara Sky's primer. And then I did cure on Couture's Extreme Square nail tips with base gel, and roughed up the surface of these tips, and you now see me going in with a layer of base gel that I will cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So the first color I'm going in with is called Lavishly Loved, and this is a gel polish for Model 1s. And I've never used this gel polish. I've had this gel polish set for quite some time, but I needed a nice nail bed color, so I decided to go with this here. And I must say that I overly love Model 1's gel polishes. They always apply very well. They're pretty pigmented. I do 1 coat on camera, and then I do go off camera and do a second coat of this. But once I do get all of the fingers covered with this beautiful shade, it's like a pink, like a nude pinkish type color. And I thought that it fit very well with my skin tone as well. But once I get all of the fingers covered, I do go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I do that second coat of this color off camera. Before curing the first coat, I do go in with a cleanup brush and just go around my cuticle area with some alcohol to make sure that I clean up any gel polish that may have touched the skin. And this is what the nails look like after a second coat. So next, before going in with my nail art, I'm going to take this Beetles top gel and I'm going to go ahead and just top coat all of the nails so that there's a smooth surface, so that if there's any mistakes made, you can go ahead and just wipe that clean. I was like in between with this. So at one point, a lot of people were saying it was good to do nail art on a matte nail. And then lately I've been seeing like a trend go around where everyone is doing top coat, which does make a lot of sense because it's a nice smooth surface. So if you're making any mistakes, it's very easy to wipe up and it won't leave any stains depending on what color you use. So this is a very good idea for anyone that's into nail art. Always make sure to apply a layer of top coat so that you're able to easily wipe off any mistakes that may be made. So the first color I'm going in with is Strawberry Ice Cream, and this is also a Model 1's gel polish. And I'm going to take some of it and just place it on my nail palette here. And I'll be going in with my McCart nail art brush and a number 2. and starting to apply the first ghost to my index finger. So I've gravitated towards McCart Nail Art brush number 2, and it's been working for me quite well. I'm falling in love with this one now. So these are some great gel polishes I highly recommend, and I'll go ahead and link that down below. So I'm just starting randomly on my nail with the placement of the ghosts. So the first ghost that we're going in with, of course, is Pinkie, which is a speedy ghost in Pac-Man. And Pinkie tends to cut you off when playing the game if you know a little bit about it. And of course, this is my favorite ghost only because it is pink and super cute. But playing Pac-Man growing up was always a challenge. I've never really gotten very far on the game. Like, I still play it now, but like I said, I've never really gotten very far. Like, I can do good for so long, but I haven't gotten to a very high level because to me, Pac-Man is pretty difficult. They get faster. It's just an all over the place game, but it is fun overall. So if you've never tried it, give it a try. But basically, I'm just outlining my ghost, and then I take that nail art brush and I'm just dipping it in my pink shade there, and I'm just going to fill that whole part in that I outlined. And then once I get that whole area filled in, I do go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. So next I'm going in on my nail palette with this beautiful light blue Model 1 shade by the name of Dreamy Summer. And I'm just doing the same thing, applying a small amount there. And then I'm going to take my nail art brush and go in on my middle finger. And I'm going to go ahead and start on the middle ghost on that finger. So with this one, I was trying to see how I wanted to place it, and I decided to go a little different and just start at the top and kind of just, you know, create like a full-on ghost on this one, because I kind of wanted it to stay like towards the sides and the bottom, but I wanted to just step out of it real quick and just try it up top and see how it looked. And it came out okay. So here you see me going ahead, and I'm going to make that outline as I did with Pinkie, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill all of that in once I get it set. So the light blue ghost in Pac-Man is named Inky, and Inky is bashful and the most unpredictable out of the bunch, so you're not sure what this one is going to do. This shade is so pretty. I love all colors. Pink is my absolute favorite, but you know, every shade has a beauty to it of its own, and so this color for me was also super gorgeous. And I'm just going to let you continue watching me go ahead and just outline my ghost, and I'm going to fill him in. And once he's all the way filled in, I will cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And the next color I'm going in with is called Passionate. It's a beautiful orange shade, also by Model 1s as well. And of course you see me doing the same thing here, just applying some to my nail palette. And I'm going to take that same nail art brush, and I'm going in on my ring finger to create the orange ghost. And the orange ghost, his name is Clyde, and he's like a pokey ghost, so he's pretty random as well. Like the main ones that would chase Pac-Man are the red, the blue, and the pink, but he's more random if you pay attention when you're playing the game. And I thought it was pretty cool to actually really look into them because, like I said, this game has been around forever, and I've always known their names as characters in the game and things like that, but I've never really like kind of looked up to see what their actions are and what they do. So that was a pretty fun little trivia thing that I went and did just to kind of give some insight on each of the ghosts. And so I'm doing the exact same thing, just outlining my ghost. Once I get that ghost outlined, I go ahead and fill in. But this time I decided to use the actual gel polish brush to the polish itself. And I found that it was much better. It was more pigmented. It was really one coat coverage at the point of using the actual gel polish brush. So going forward, this is how I would apply all of the ghosts. And once I get that set, I do cure the lamp for 30 seconds. And then lastly, on my Pinkie, I'm going in with that same red shade I used in a previous video, Midsummer Rose. And I'm going to be creating the ghost Blinky on my pinky and my thumb both. And so the red ghost, which is Blinky, is very aggressive. And once this ghost gets behind you, he is extremely hard to shake. Like, you can't let it get close because I can almost guarantee every time he's going to get you. So this is the most aggressive out of all the ghosts. And so, like I said, you know, it's pretty repetitive. Same thing, just a different ghost. And I'm just going in and outlining where I want this ghost to be placed. Then I'm going to take the actual gel polish brush itself and fill that in and then cure for 30 seconds. And for the thumb, I did do that off camera, but it's the exact same color I'm using is this red shade here. And I'm going to do the exact same steps, obviously, and cure once I have the ghost set. And this is how the nails are looking once I have just the outline of the ghosts created on all of my nails. And then I'm going to take my dotting tool and this black lava polish by Model Ones as well. And I'm going to start making those eyes and the mouth for the ghost. And so as I was doing this, because I did the same steps for each ghost, and I thought it was turning out really, really cute. So I've cured everything. I've done my whole nail set, and then I decide to go back and take a look at the ghosts themselves. And I could have kicked myself in the rear end. I think they still came out super cute, but it was really supposed to be like Pac-Man ghosts. And with Pac-Man ghosts, they actually have eyes. So I could have made like a pupil, the white, you know, areola of the eye, everything, like an actual eye. And I don't know why I just went for the normal black eyes and mouth that normal ghosts have. So I guess it's just to kind of incorporate the original way as well. But nonetheless, I think they came out cute, and this is my rendition of the Pac-Man ghosts. So I decided as well, once I applied my index, I wanted to outline, especially being that that pink strawberry ice cream was so close to lavishly loved in color. I wanted to make sure that the two could be distinguished and separated, which I felt like once I put the eyes in the mouth, you can, but I still felt like I just wanted to outline all of the ghosts just to give it a little pop. So at this point, I am going in with my nail art brush and that black Model Ones polish, and I'm just going to be outlining every single one of the ghosts. And once I get them all outlined, I do go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And this is how the nail set is looking once everything is outlined. So then I just wanted to add a little extraness to it. So on each nail here, I'm going in with the corresponding rhinestone color. And these are the rhinestones from McCart's Rhinestone Decor Kit that I just recently purchased. And so on the pink nail, I went in with those really beautiful light pink rhinestones around the cuticle. The blue one, light blue rhinestones, orange, and then red, red. You know, just to go with each of the ghosts and just to give the nails a little extra fling. And then once I got everything set, I did go ahead and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. And before my video ends, I would like to take the time out to thank anyone who has taken the time to watch any one of my videos. It is greatly appreciated. And to my subscribers, I love you all oh so very much. And as always, I definitely appreciate your continued support. And then lastly, I'm going in with Kiara Sky's cuticle oil, and I'm just going to be moisturizing my cuticles. And here's my rendition of Pac-Man Ghosts. Let me know what you think of my nail set down below. And if you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so very much for your time today, and much love.